Welcome back to English Adventure. Today, we'll journey through the Renaissance to discover how Leonardo's passion, perseverance, and boundless curiosity can transform your English learning journey. Whether you're stumbling over new words or dreaming of fluency, his story holds the key to mastering English with confidence. Let's step into his world and uncover the secrets to English mastery. Chapter 1. A Spark of Curiosity. Imagine standing in a sunlit Italian workshop, the air thick with the scent of paint and parchment. Before you stands Leonardo da Vinci, his eyes sparkling with curiosity, sketching a bird's wing with meticulous care. This is no ordinary man. He's a visionary whose genius reshaped the world. His extraordinary journey offers a powerful lesson, just as he unlocked the secrets of art, science, and invention. You can unlock your potential to master English. Let's embark on this adventure. Inspired by Leonardo's relentless pursuit of knowledge, and discover how his story can light the way to your English fluency. Chapter 2. A Renaissance Mastermind. The screen fades in, revealing the enigmatic Mona Lisa, her subtle smile drawing you into a world of wonder. This is the work of Leonardo da Vinci, a man whose talents defied definition. He was an artist who painted masterpieces, a scientist who unraveled nature's mysteries, an engineer who dreamed of machines centuries ahead of his time, and an inventor whose ideas still inspire awe. Born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy, Leonardo's life was a testament to the power of passion and lifelong learning. His story isn't just about genius, it's about breaking barriers, embracing challenges, and never settling for less than extraordinary. For English learners, Leonardo's journey mirrors the path to fluency. It's not about instant success but about dedication, curiosity, and the courage to keep going. Just as he mastered his craft, you can master English by adopting his mindset. Let's explore how his life lights the way. Chapter 3. Unveiling the Masterpieces. Picture a dimly lit hall in Milan, where Leonardo stands before a vast wall, painting the Last Supper. Each brushstroke captures the apostle's emotions, from Judas's guilt to Peter's anguish, creating a scene that feels alive. Or consider the Vitruvian Man, a drawing that blends art and science, its precise proportions revealing the harmony of the human form. These works weren't accidents, they were the result of years of relentless practice. Leonardo sketched thousands of figures, studied light and shadow, and experimented with pigments. His hands, stained with paint, told a story of dedication. He wasn't born a master, he became one through effort and a love for his craft. Learning English is much the same. Think of every new word as a brushstroke, every sentence as a sketch. At first, your pronunciation might waver, like a shaky line on a canvas. You might confuse there with there, or struggle with past perfect tenses. But just as Leonardo refined his art, you can refine your English. Practice speaking daily, read aloud from a book, mimic native speakers on YouTube, or record yourself to track progress. Write essays, even if they're short, and revise them. Listen to English songs or podcasts to absorb the language's rhythm. Leonardo's love for art drove him to create masterpieces. Let your love for English fuel your progress. Celebrate small victories, nailing a tricky sound like th, or crafting a perfect sentence. Mastery comes from persistence, not perfection. Consider this. Leonardo faced setbacks too. His early sketches were flawed. His experiments failed, yet he pressed on. When you stumble over a word or feel shy speaking, remember that every mistake is a step toward fluency. Try language apps like Duolingo or join online forums to chat with learners worldwide. Immerse yourself in English, just as Leonardo immersed himself in art. His Mona Lisa took years to perfect. Your English fluency will take time too. Embrace the process, and soon, your words will flow like a masterpiece. Chapter 4. Unraveling the Mysteries. Now, shift to Leonardo's workshop, cluttered with sketches of flying machines and parachutes. Long before airplanes, he dreamed of soaring like a bird. He studied wings, wind, and gravity, filling notebooks with ideas that seemed impossible in his time. His parachute design, tested centuries later, worked perfectly. His tank, a precursor to modern armored vehicles, showed his knack for solving problems. Leonardo's genius lay in his curiosity. He questioned everything. Why do birds glide? How does water flow? He observed nature with a scientist's eye, dissecting animals to understand muscles and sketching plants to capture their essence. This scientific mindset is a blueprint for English learners. Language isn't just words, it's a system to decode. Approach grammar like Leonardo approached anatomy, break it down. Why does "I have been studying" differ from "I studied"? Study verb tenses like a scientist studies data. Use resources like Grammarly or online courses to analyze your writing. Vocabulary, too, is a puzzle. Don't just memorize words. Explore their roots. For example, spect, as in spectator, means to see in Latin. Connecting words like inspect, spectacle, and perspective. This curiosity makes learning fun and deepens your understanding. Leonardo's experiments often failed, yet he learned from each one. When you mispronounce, schedule, or forget a phrase, treat it as an experiment. Test new words in conversations. Even if you're nervous, join language exchange platforms like Tandem to practice with native speakers. Watch English shows like Friends with subtitles. Then without jotting down useful phrases and how they're used. Leonardo's notebooks were his playground for ideas. Let your English practice be yours. Ask questions. Why do Americans say truck while Brits say lorry? This curiosity, paired with persistence, will unravel the language's mysteries. Chapter 5. Lessons for English Learners. Leonardo's legacy stretches far beyond the Renaissance. His Mona Lisa draws millions to the Louvre, her smile sparking debates among scholars. His notebooks, filled with mirror writing, inspire engineers and artists alike. Even Hollywood celebrates him, with films and books weaving his story into modern culture. His impact proves that one person's passion can change the world. He wasn't perfect, he left projects unfinished, faced doubts, and struggled with deadlines, yet his refusal to give up made him a legend. For English learners, Leonardo's story is a rallying cry. The journey to fluency is filled with challenges, complex idioms, regional accents, or the fear of sounding silly. But like Leonardo, you can overcome them. Embrace discomfort. Speak English at work. Even if colleagues giggle, practice tongue twisters like, "She sells seashells" to sharpen pronunciation. Read diverse texts, from Harry Potter to BBC articles, to expand your vocabulary. Leonardo's curiosity led him to study everything from rivers to stars. Let yours lead you to explore English in all its forms: slang, poetry, or business jargon. Practical tips can help you channel Leonardo's spirit. Set small goals. Learn 5 new words daily or speak English for 10 minutes each morning. Use flashcards or apps like Anki to reinforce memory. Join study groups or online communities like Reddit's R English Learning to exchange tips and boost motivation. Track your progress. Record yourself speaking now, then again in 6 months. You'll be amazed at your growth. Leonardo's legacy teaches us that mastery isn't about speed but persistence. Whether you're in Hanoi or New York, your English journey can inspire others, just as Leonardo inspires the world. Chapter 6. Embracing the Journey of Mastery. As the sun sets over Vinci's hills, imagine Leonardo gazing at the stars, dreaming of flight. His life was a symphony of passion, perseverance, and relentless learning. He didn't just create art or invent machines. He redefined what it means to be human. Your English journey is no less epic. Every word you learn, every conversation you brave, is a step toward a new you. Fluency isn't the end, it's a gateway to new cultures, friendships, and dreams. So, take Leonardo's lessons to heart. Be passionate. Find joy in English. Whether it's singing along to Taylor Swift or debating in a language club. Be persistent. Study even when it's tough. Knowing each effort builds your skills. Be curious. Explore the language's quirks. From phrasal verbs to regional slang. Your journey is unique, filled with moments of triumph and stumbles. Embrace them all. Share your story in the comments below. Tell us your favorite English word or a funny mistake you've made. Let's inspire each other to soar like Leonardo's flying machines. Subscribe to English Adventure for more stories to fuel your language quest. Together, let's paint our own masterpieces in English.